So what have you been able to see so far?
Well, we're gonna get. What did you ask me?
Last week it was teeth at a yard sale. Today it's lips on a building. Is it a crime of passion? Who has left this behind? I'm here today with our concerned citizen, Nick Maples, forensic scientist, Avon specialist, I believe. Nick, what do we have today?
We've got lips on a building, Seth.
What have we been able to hypothesize so far from your investigation?
Well, we don't know if it was passion. We don't know if it's crime. We don't know if somebody's planning to walk around and start throwing hair ties in their married buddies' trucks. There's nothing off the table, and we're going to get some answers today.
So what's the first step in getting these answers?
Well, we need to narrow down the suspect field. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a sample of the lipstick, see what kind of brand it was. We're thinking Avon, so I become a overnight salesperson if anyone's interested. I do have to hit the platinum level by, I believe, the 4th of July, so I can get some prizes. But anyway, we're going to get the hot, we're going to narrow down the suspect field greatly because that's what we do.
Well, let's do that. All right, so we've got our forensic specialist actively doing his work here. What are we able to ascertain so far?
Well, we've got the tallest one being 47 inches off the ground, Seth. So roughly we're looking at someone that's 5'1", 5'2", somebody if they've got a large forehead, possibly 5'3", Seth.
So any guesses on who could fit that bill?
A lot of our population's like that. I don't know what the average is. I'm going to say 5'4" would be average, so slightly below average woman in height is who we're looking for.
Could it perhaps be an inside job, maybe a mayor, someone like that?
It could have been the mayor. In fact, let me just go ahead and rule you out. Nope, you're good. And
excuse me. I was looking at this from afar, and I seen everything going on here, and you had the measuring tape, and I was actually looking at the height of the lips on the glass, and I was thinking, Nick.
Mayor Jerry Lawson.
I'm the national average.
Would you please take your hat off again for me?
5 foot.
This is the honorable Mayor Jerry Lawson.
I
just,
I'm
the
5
first
foot.
video
I'm
you
5
did
foot
about
8.
me, you took your hat off, and it just made me feel a lot better. But back to the lips.
I'm 5'8". National,
Yeah,
worldwide average height.
I
by
really
the way,
think
worldwide height.
I really
average.
think if you took your hat off and you actually just bent down a little bit, that matches kind of yours, and that's the color I seen you wearing last time. And I'm kind of curious, Nick.
Nick, could you please bend down for us?
No.
All right, now that we've got things settled down just a little bit, we're going to get back to the forensic work here. I believe you're going to take some swabs. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're going to send our stuff off. The Honorable Jerry Lawson has agreed to go ahead and send this off to Officer Gibbs, and we're going to go ahead and get this. We're going to go ahead and swab it, and we've got that. And I think he's going to try to clear my name. So you're not wearing gloves.
Yeah, this is real life. Okay, you ready? Open up, please. You're used to it. Open up. Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Okay, just throw it in there. That's our evidence bag.
You can't put it in the same bag. You got to have 2 evidence bags.
I didn't have 2 baggies.
Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll zip this one, fold this one in. Okay.
Okay.
Where the DNA don't touch. Now, see, what you don't understand, Nick, is you're. Oh, I thought that was blood for a second. What you don't understand? Yeah, I got you.
We're here to investigate lipstick.
I got you. What you don't understand, though, Nick, is your DNA is already in the system. See, when you started coaching baseball with all these little kids, we've done the DNA and sent it in to FBI. And
sure.
See, Gibbs, you know Gibbs with NCIS. Yeah, a personal friend of mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And I called him up and I sent in yours already. So if yours that I've done sent in from the baseball matches this,
sure,
you're guilty, my friend.
So we need to go ahead and cut, and then we'll be right back with you.
While we wait on those test results, we are here in Luttrell City Hall with Mayor Lawson.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Mayor, the city has been under fire lately. Snowflakes, seesaws, etc. Do you have a comment on any of that so far?
You really want me to comment on the seesaws?
I mean, if you want to.
That's Nick Maples. That's all Nick Maples. He caused all this. The signs actually does not mean seesaws. It actually means children at play. But Nick's too young to realize that.
Do you have a comment on that, Nick?
We're the same age. And, I know false advertisement when I see it. You put an ice cream cone up there, he's going to say it doesn't mean ice cream. I mean, he's going to put a truck entering the highway sign up there. He's not going to mean trucks this time. It's a politician's dodge, and we're used to that. We've dealt with several mayors in our day, and we completely understand. One of the questions is did the seesaws disappear during your tenure as mayor?
Joe Biden took them. He said it wasn't for big people. We're big. Sorry, dude.
Back to the lips. The reason we're here, I know we're looking for a suspect between 5'1" and 5'3". We're trying to clear Mr. Maples' name. Nick, is there anything we need to add to that?
Really, this is not a hit piece, Jerry, and I do apologize for asking about this, but we love your park. Luttrell has one of the greatest parks in the county, I think. The kids love it. There's nowhere to park. Are you going to do anything? Again, this is not a slight, but are you going to do anything about it? Please put that down.
Does that scare you a little bit?
No, sir.
Oh, well, it should. Well, to answer your question, Nick, yes, that's actually the construction work that's going on right now. We are actually putting in another parking lot and redoing the whole walkway. So we're going to have additional parking with a brand new walkway around the whole park. So
amazing.
Anything else you got, sir? Throw it at me. Don't you dare throw it at me. I don't know what you're thinking. You can turn that off.
Nick.
Hey, man.
Brother. The test staff came back, and you are cleared. What would you like to say for yourself?
I knew I'd be cleared. I knew I'd be the whole time. I didn't do this for us to create content. We respond as concerned citizens to issues in our county and issues in our area as well. I'm going to tell you, was I falsely accused by the mayor of Luttrell? Yes. But are we still going to be friends? Absolutely, because I'm a forgive and forget Christian. Is who I am deep inside, and I just hope there's no hard feelings on anybody's part. But what we do need to do is focus on who is vandalizing the city of Luttrell.
So this crime is still currently unsolved. If you or someone you know has left this behind, please come forward. Please contact Mayor Jerry Lawson so we can get to the bottom of this.
This was not the crime of passion. I actually just love the city of Luttrell. It can wipe off. It is not a crime. It is not graffiti. It is love.